Lacey Ryan always brings it to her opponents. She hasn't been knocked off her perch yet, obviously. This match isn't for the top. Oh, my God. Damian Drake. We saw it. Lacey Ryan had to feel it. Damian Drake giving new definition of kicking things off.
There was no feeling out process between these two.
No, there's not. I don't know if Lacey Ryan, despite all the competition, women like Taya, taking on Tessa Blanchard, has faced anyone quite like the current day Damian Drake.
And we talked about a fast pace. This is even faster than I expected.
Yeah, they're coming out guns a-blazing. Lacey Ryan one step ahead of Damian Drake, a former FSW Tag Team Champion and No Limits Champion. Oh, man, Damian Drake soaring through the sky to clip Lacey Ryan.
The last time we saw Damian Drake, he went one-on-one with Jacob Austin Young in what was turning out to be one of the best matches I've seen in a long time. Damian Drake just walked out.
Well, Damian Drake and his partner, Matt Vandegrift, have made it known they're coming after the tag team titles. This is just a little bit of a fork in the road for them while Matt Vandegrift recovers from injury.
You know, you can check out The Unguided every Thursday night on Twitch. You play video games with The Unguided.
What kind of stuff do they say to people?
And Damian Drake driving the knee into the back of Lacey Ryan, trying to ground her quickly in this matchup.
Well, you know, Damian Drake, he built his reputation off a high-flying style, but what we've seen the last like almost year now, covered by Lacey, almost tried to. Oh man.
It's obviously neither one of them are getting paid by the hour. They're looking to finish this off as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Lacey tried to surprise Drake with the pinfall attempt there, but as I was saying, Damian Drake built a reputation on his high-flying style, but ever since him and Matt Vandegrift have gotten together, he's shown more of a vicious side, a mean streak that a lot of people always questioned whether he had it in him or not. And it almost seemed like now he's almost compensating for the only negative people used to have about him. He's taking it to another level. Oh, man, Vandegrift getting involved.
As I was just about to say, they're talking about slowing down the pace of this matchup, but it was basically just a setup from Damian Drake to give Vandegrift the opportunity.
Oh, Lacey Ryan, though, she's always fighting back. It's going to take more than Matt Vandegrift getting involved for a second or two there to put her away. Well, this is the second time now Vandegrift's gotten involved. He's not involved, according to him. Oh, Lacey Ryan sent into the post. Damian Drake breaking the count. Just so he can go back to the outside, cause damage to Lacey.
And he has got her up and drops her face first on the edge of the canvas. And what looked like it was going to be an extremely fast-paced match. Right now, Damian Drake has slowed the pace and is just very methodically trying to take down Lacey Ryan, who comes back with a big kick to the midsection, firing away with some forearms.
Oh, man! And that's all it takes for Lacey Ryan to seize an opportunity is that 1 second that Damian Drake let up on the offense.
I'll give Damian Drake credit. He's staying in there. Oh, and she connects with that slap.
We've got to give both of these competitors credit. Uppercut, though, sends Lacey down.
And Damian Drake with the foot to the throat of Lacey Ryan. Once again, opening the door for Vandegrift.
Vandegrift, as he yelled at me, he's not getting involved, but clearly causing some damage to Lacey. Oh, man, snaps her neck on the rope, along with the rope being driven into her throat.
And that's the new attitude of Damian Drake. He is showing no mercy for his opponent.
Another cover by Drake, only gets a 2. A little more than a year ago, most of these fans would have been chanting for Damian Drake as he headed into a ladder match with Remy Marcel and Ice Williams. The fans were behind him, but that's not the case anymore.
And drills Lacey Ryan's head right into the mat. But she's still able to kick out at 2. Lacey Ryan, definitely one of the toughest women wrestlers on the planet.
Yeah, she's up there. Damian Drake has traveled to Mexico to work for the AAA promotion. He's been scouted by a lot of major companies. He's wrestled in Ring of Honor. But now Lacey Ryan in trouble still.
Oh, and he drives the knee right into the throat of Lacey Ryan. As Damian Drake wants to take out the FSW Women's Champion.
Yeah, he wants to put the champion away. I mean, oh, but so much fight. And Lacey Ryan spikes Damian Drake. I don't know if she can follow up. She might have too much damage done to her, but this is going to buy her a little bit of time.
And you can listen to the crowd. They are behind the women's champion, Lacey Ryan.
Referee halfway through that 10 count. A little more now. Both athletes, both wrestlers showing signs of life.
And they are on their knees battling back and forth.
They got a battle of strikes.
Shot for shot.
I think Lacey's got a little bit more on hers right now.
I'll tell you what. Lacey Ryan getting the best of this advantage.
And then Lacey Ryan trapping the back of the neck. So Damian Drake felt every shot before she puts together this series of clotheslines. Takes out Damian Drake's knee.
A lethal combination as Lacey Ryan in control.
Oh, Damian Drake trips her up, though. Just strikes her with that knee lift.
And right now, Damian Drake, he misses with the leg drop, it looked like.
Talk about a jolt up the spine to Damian Drake. To win the match, Lacey's got to get him back in the ring, and it looks like she has a game plan for that.
And right now, she's got Damian Drake.
What power! She held him as long as she could before driving him down.
And this could be it.
Could get him.
1, 2.
No. Lacey's put away a few of her challengers with that, but Damian Drake was able to get out of that. That did not finish him off. Trying to muscle him up. He's trying to lift up the carcass of Damian Drake.
Who's just fighting with instincts right now. Oh, and look at that.
Snapdragon suplex. Lacey Ryan's not in a safe position. V-trigger.
And this has got to be it. There is no way she's kicking out. 1, 2.
And Lacey Ryan showing why she is a champion. Damian Drake thought he had it. Oh, man. Oh, tried to turn him inside out in that inverted GTS. Oh, she connects with it that time. What? There's Vandergriff. Ref doesn't see him. Well, that's one way to get out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by the result of a disqualification, Lacey Ryan.
Well, that was one way for the Unguided to get out of this. Well, you can always win them back over by taking out a ref. Not the way she envisioned it, but Lacey Ryan scores the victory. But the bigger issue now is there's 2 Unguided and 1 Lacey Ryan. Although maybe that's not a problem.
And Lacey is fighting both members of the Unguided.
Double super kick. Takes out the champion.
And the Unguided, they look like they want to finish off the women's champion.
Well, here's cutthroat Cody Hancock. Some issues with the Unguided. Both him and his partner, Jay Cafe, and the Unguided are searching, seeking a tag team title shot against Shogun and Kenny King.